Hi, this is Carl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video today I'm going to be doing a review on another rotary tool that I bought. Now I told myself a few videos back that I was going to quit buying rotary tools and quit giving reviews on them, but y'all seem to like them. So this one I bought from, I can't remember if I bought it off Amazon or eBay. Anyway, I paid $12 for this one with shipping and accessories. It is the DoIt, D-O-I-T, RT130C. So let me rearrange the camera and get started on this review. Thanks for watching. Here is the rotary tool I'm going to be going over today. Made by DoIt, D-O-I-T, item number RT130C. This is the box it arrived in. So it's not bad packaging. I've seen a lot better. I'm sure I've seen a lot worse. But we didn't buy this for the packaging. Let's go ahead and throw that aside. I've already opened up all these little packages that contains the accessories. Here's the mini grinder RT130C manual. So we're just going to put that aside. Okay, first of all, these little packages, I'm going to go over these first and get them out of the way. This little Ziploc baggage came with the 10 grinding sharpening mandrels and 3 other mandrels. One is a screw-on mandrel that holds the sandpaper such as this and the grinding cutting disc. So we've already gone over that in another video. These 2 items right here are the 2 more grinding, sharpening, etching bits. One is the ball type and one is the pointed cone shape. This little baggie held the wrench, dressing stone, 2 buffing wheels of this type, 2 buffing wheels of this type, 4 sanding drums, 1 screwdriver bit, 1 drill bit, and 1 larger drill bit, 1 copper collet, and most people don't really realize what this is. This is a dressing stone. I encourage you to look at my other video describing how to use these properly. Okay, this little baggie held a bunch of sanding discs. So all these items have already been gone over in other videos, so we're not really going to go over those right now. I'm going to come back to them. Actual tool itself, nice big heavy tool. Got no issues with the size or weight. Got vent holes, air vent holes on this side and this side. Has a hanging handle right here. There we go. Where you can hang it from whatever you need to hang it from. Okay. Speed control right here. It's on 6 now. It goes all the way down to 0. Off and on switch on the bottom. And the reason I like this off and on switch is you can activate it from your pinky while it's in your hand. Manufacturer name on the side right here on both sides. This is the engine information, not engine, the motor information on this side. Brushes on top and bottom. This is the spindle lock right here on top. The thumb guard, removable thumb guard. Some of these rotary tools have a permanently attached thumb guard. This one's removable. And this is your locking nut for your attachments and an additional collet on the inside. So far I like this rotary tool. But let's see if the other Dremel accessories will fit onto this. Just 1 second, let me grab something. I'll be right back. Okay, this part is a genuine Dremel accessory part. It is a tool sharpener, such as for your lawnmower blades and lawn garden equipment, just whatever. So if this threaded part will fit this part on this DoIt Rotary tool, we'll be in good shape. Here we go. Fits perfectly. So the DoIt Rotary tool will fit Dremel parts, which is a good sign. So let me take that back off. I'm going to repeat, this will fit Dremel parts. Not only the 1/8 inch shank accessories, but other accessories as well. So, okay, put that aside. It has a 6-foot cord on it. Now this cord is not grounded, but it does have the 2-prong. I'm going to go ahead and make sure it is turned off. Plug it in. I'm going to turn it on. Now this one's starting off kind of rough sounding. It might get better as it gets used a little bit. It already sounds a little bit better. Well, maybe it doesn't. When I squeeze it, it sounds pretty good. There we go. Might need to tighten up this housing a little bit. Let's turn it up a little bit. This is up to number 6. I can feel the air coming out of the vent hole. In fact, there's enough air. Watch this. There we go. You can see it blowing the plastic. So the air, there's a lot of air coming out of there. Turn it off. Okay, vibration is one of the things that you want to look at first in one of these generic tools. Now what I like to do, let me try to move all these out of the way here, just one second. I am going to put all these into my generic Dremel case that I have behind me. In fact, I'm going to do a review on that. I haven't done it yet. I've had it a few years, and well, I say a few years, I probably had it 7 or 8 years. Okay, let me unplug this. I'm going to grab this wrench that came with the kit. I'm going to take out one of these bushings. See how this bushing looks. Now, I've never opened one of these bushings from this tool yet. And one of the things, if you have a good bushing, you're going to have a decent tool in most cases. And right now, I can see that this is not a very high quality bushing, but I have seen worse. There we go. You can see the, I think that's like a carbon on one end and the spring, and then the end cap on the other. The end cap should fit, you know, flat on here. Whoops. Anyway, that is the bushing. Like I said, it's not the best I've ever seen, but it sure isn't the worst. We'll slide it back into this tool here. Let's go this way. Excuse me a second. Let me get my cap that fell on the floor and I'll put it back on. Then we'll go to the next step. Okay, let me make sure I put the bushing back in right. Make sure it turns on like it should. There we go. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to unplug this. Take off my glasses here real quick. I'm just going to grab a sanding drum and this sanding mandrel. Go ahead and insert the sanding mandrel into the tool here. Hold the spindle lock down with my thumb. Tighten this up. There we go. Take the sanding drum, slide it onto the mandrel. excuse me, take my sanding sleeve and slide it onto the sanding drum. That's the way I should have said it. Go ahead and tighten up the screw on the top. Now what this does, when you tighten up the screw on the top, the sanding drum is rubber and it makes the drum expand the tighter you turn it, which holds the sanding sleeve onto the drum tighter. Let's see here. Change hands real quick. There we go. It's locked into place. Get this tightened up. Okay, I have a piece of wood here that I'm going to sand on it just a little bit, and if I put a little pressure on it, I'm going to see if it bogs down the motor on this tool a little bit. So let me grab my safety glasses right here. I'd like to encourage you to always wear some sort of eye protection when using your rotary tool. Okay, holding this like this, I'm going to sand this piece of wood a little bit and see how much pressure I can take on this tool without it bogging down. I'm going to start at number 1, then I'm going to go to number 3 or 4, somewhere in that range. Then I'm going to turn it up all the way to number 6. Try it out, see what we can come up with. So here we go. I'm just going to take this Sharpie right here and color a little bit so you can be able to see what I'm doing here. Just 1 second. Let me color this in. There we go. Good enough for this little tutorial. Okay, we'll start with number 1. Turn this machine on. Whoops. Turn it off. Plug it in. There we go. Turn it on. Let's see what this does. It is sanding, but it is bogging down. Now if you're just going to be doing some sanding, that will be sufficient. But if you're going to do any wood removal, you're going to need to turn up the speed a little bit. So this is speed number 3. There we go. Not too bad. Go up to number 6. Full blast. Not too bad. Not too bad. So that's basically all I need to do to give my honest opinion on this thing. Let me unplug this. Of course, I don't know how long this is going to last since I just unboxed it. First time I ever used it. But from a scale to 1 to 10, I'm going to give this 6.5. So, for the price, I think it's a good deal. Got dust flying everywhere. I'm sorry about that. So, let's see. I think it's a good deal. I don't think you can go wrong with this, especially for the price. Around between $10 and $13. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but not a bad deal. If you have one of these, I appreciate it if you give me your honest opinion about it. My name is Carl, and I do appreciate you being with us today.